Keep your nose clean.
Last thing I want is to charge me.
Welcome to Generdyne. Hello, welcome to I'm sorry to hear that you're having trouble. If you wouldn't mind using one of our customers, was there anything else? Oh, certainly. Chief Technician Brayson Bay. If you have any questions about our... Unfortunately, only Generdyne employees are allowed. Any unauthorized individuals will be subject. I apologize if that sounds ominous, but they require I state that to anyone that requests entry. It's policy. Apart from the fact that he's Administrator Benjamin Bayou's brother, all I am authorized. Even if there was, what? Is this really what we're doing? Maybe. Need to think about it. According to the techs working closest to Brayson, he's in over his head. In fact, they suspect he doesn't know a thing about electrical engineering. Now, we all know how he got the job. I mean, his big brother, Benjamin, pretty much runs the entire city. What I don't understand is why he put someone with no experience in charge. It's almost as if he's running the company into the ground. To be honest, I feel bad for Brayson. He's actually a really nice guy. I hate to see bad things happening to him. Thank you for visiting Generdyne.
People joke, say those words on
I said I'd talk to you sometime tomorrow.
celestial being.
Yes, yes, of course.
Great serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know.
It's nice to see a friendly face. Oh, there you are. I'm feeling a bit better today. The thing is, well, I lost my husband, Thomas, last. Of course, that's the official word from Neat. You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. What? I'm sorry, this is my problem. Oh my. You're the first person in this awful... The truth is all... I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anasta. Just please be very careful. I don't want... Be careful. Neon is a dangerous place.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
I've got a slogan for a new ship class.
Rather be doing this than getting you.
Now that Headlock's no longer, I appreciate everything you've done for me. I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to secure. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business. There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull. Listen, I don't want anything bad. You'd better be right. Yeah, I hope so. Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to... For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent. It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim. Where else would someone like him be, He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
Hey there, Intrepid Explorer.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah? End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm a lot of... Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... Come on, just let me go. No, I can't let that happen. Why couldn't you just let me go?
Thank you for doing. Can I get you anything? Please, tell me. I knew it. I just knew that... Neon security. How can they sleep at... My husband's killer. Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his... Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? So, what did you do? Good. And good riddance to him, too. I'm not the type to wish death upon anyone, but... And about security. Did you find out which officer... Yes, you're right. It just boils my... But I must say that I feel oddly vindicated just by knowing the truth. The uncertain... At least I can take solace knowing that I never would have figured out the truth without... Oh, you're so sweet. You're the only person to ever show kind... Thank you for everything.
Making a fortune if they let us
Systems good?
You're not from INSEC, are you? Good. Go work another shift.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
I used to be an actuary.
I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen Bayu visit the factory once.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Can this wait? I need to wash the fish smell out of the clothes.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine.
Valentina needs to cut us a break.
Assembly complete.
She's a real pain in the butt.
Shift complete.
Nice to see you again.
But I swear,
Oh, no.
working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Same to you, right?
Ever run spaces? Stop. Private sector. Now that's what you do.
Never met the boss. Does this operation even matter? Sure. Don't let him die for nothing.
Keep it moving.
Just another lousy day in Neon. Ah, wonderful. Yannick could...
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's...
Hey there. Got the shake.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels...
Oh my goodness. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it...
Took me months to shake it off.
The doc, he isn't gonna, you know...
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd like...
Hell, that's what they want.
Well, if it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get a fix.
Every day is a busy day here. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. There is, actually. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the... I pay them for the supplies, of course. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, that would be amazingly helpful. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I... There's nothing else to be done. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding, thank you so much for doing that. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Ready for action, Captain.
Contraband, you could be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy that.
Not want to go outside the city walls.
Tequila City's really the heart of the Freestar Club.
Just let me drink in peace.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
Just making my way.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Hey there, Deputy.
Look who it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Okay, the new deputy. Just a little. So how'd it go? Turn up. Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. Oh, I will.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living.
I need a word. Welcome back. Glad you got a chance to meet. Sounds like you're making a... That ain't for you to decide. What did you learn from the start? Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I served with Maya Cruz. I could give you some background if you want it. All right. How can I help? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the... They also guarantee privacy. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is, based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar... In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome. Good hunting, Deputy.
Be safe out there.
Late one night, Annie.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. If I get called one.
Ready for action, Captain. Salvage weapon restored.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. Let me be clear. You start something, every one of us in here will make sure to end it.
You believe that?
Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen. Because we have to deal with the dregs of society. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, maybe you don't start that fight over your life. Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice. What do you think, moron? Money. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. And if anyone's got a problem with it, now go on, get.
Need something for your ship? Hey. Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask. And don't get me wrong. I used to care, but when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. All right, pal, I get it. But anyone ever tell you it's not a good idea to piss off you? Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship... Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. Good luck with... well, whatever.
Don't think Step or the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble. Here.
Okay. Hello.
This place used to be a real dive.
Win it all back.
It can get rowdy in here sometimes, but we try to keep things civil.
I hope you're enjoying your meal.
Kick back with a drink from the bar. Enjoy yourself.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May.
I hear May's over.
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile. Of course,
Yes?
Pardon?
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or my name is May, and I'm the proprietor. Well, of course you are. How could you miss? Why, even people from the most back. I'm happy to answer any other. Apologies, but the Red Mile is currently undergoing some.
Go ahead. Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.
Yes? What?
I don't make chit-chat with patrons.
Someone's got a death wish. A few credits on it.
They just really tried to do that.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid when somebody firm that tries to start something.
I keep thinking I should run the course someday.
Word to the wise. They don't play by the same rules as other security officials.
Here. To bask in my glory, eh?
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face.
I'm a little preoccupied, to be honest.
Tell me.
Wonderful. Well, your timing. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very...
I don't want to be too harsh about it, but at some point, enough's got to be enough, right?
Yes. I can see how.
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid. If you're ready, my contact is here.
I feel you cannot extend his credit.
Follow me.
I'll take care of it.
I'll do that.
I know it probably chafes at your sense of fairness, but the reality is that sometimes famous people get special treatment. That's just the way of things.
Yes, ma'am.
If you fancy yourself a Red Mile runner, just speak to me.
It's a pleasure to have you.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
Come on, sit.
You should follow Autumn's lead, rookie. Who are you? Oh? If it's none of my business who you are, then you have no business being at a...
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
When I say fortune,
It's more like being blessed by fate. Or maybe karma. It's like the stars are smiling.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco. Jade here is the head of a... Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates
Except now he's looking to expand his operation.
Well, I'm afraid I've never actually been a part of your adoring masses. And if what you say is true about celebrities never buying their drinks...
Now you're talking. Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. The good news is, I know.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want... But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near... One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a... If she's in business with Marco...
Yeah, well, so I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off men, you, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely.
You don't have to do this. We'll find an... I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy. But if it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, we'll wait here for you.
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
That's really simple out there on the Red Mile.
Fame and fortune await in the Red Mile, if you have what it takes. That is true. What is your business? It's quite a leap of faith that you're on. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is... Fortunately for you, it's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. Are you prepared to... Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect Beth. That's what... Now that we're clear on what's expected. Good. That's why I hired you and your people. I trust if this pirate crew pays us a visit, you'll handle it. I already pay you more than a fair wage, Slaughter. And I pay on time. Every time. In fact, I pay top dollar to ensure that you and your crew are better off than most of the other mercenaries. But if you're not satisfied paying compensation, I'm sure I can find other members of your outfit eager to take your place. Oh, you're welcome to try.
Yes?
But I have friends in high places. You wouldn't want me to have to call in a favor.
Hello.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask to... A pleasure. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creep. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the... Of course. And if... Do enjoy your stay. A rather open-ended... Red Mile was once a notorious haven for the criminal underworld. Thieves. I cleaned the place up. Red Mile still off. I was fortunate to be born into a... I used those resources to build an Suffice it to say, I had to... And now, at last, Red Mile... Because I see the potential for Red Mile to become one of the most... Because I want to leave a legacy. And be... Or perhaps it's because, like so many runners who come here to test them, I suppose there's no single reason. Call on me if you need anything further.
Howdy.
Mr. Anderson.
Ah, Miss Divine. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
Not pleasure. Business.
I see.
I tolerate your presence here because despite your usual lackadaisical demeanor, you do solid work. Lately, however, you've been conveniently forgetting to properly log all the ships that come in and out of my spaceport.
Who cares? There ain't no feds that come sniffing around for information. We don't submit reports to the colonies. It's a waste of time, and you know it.
Mr. Anderson. Lon. You think I don't understand that? That information isn't for them. It's for me. And I needn't explain to you why it's important. You have a job. I expect you to do it. Or I'll find someone else who can.
Fine, yeah, I get it, May. I'll do a better job, okay?
Good. I'm glad we agree on this. Carry on, then.
Whether you're here to gamble, participate, or just watch, the Red Mile has entertainment for everyone.
Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little... Then it's a race to the buzzer. Make it back alive, and you'll... Just a little introduction we do. Most people don't complete the course. You're too... Betting is a huge... Repeat runners draw bigger. Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me... A pleasure. Please, enjoy your time here at the Red Mile. I was fortunate I used those... Suffice it to say. And now... Call Mr. Anderson.
Good. You don't look crazy.
Hope you notified your family. Another corpse on the mile. Or maybe not. Guess we'll see.
Good luck.
May fortune smile on you today. Do enjoy your stay.
Pardon?
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit. You'll be talking to the other side of it.
Is something bothering you, Sophie?
If you're looking to register,
Let's hear it. Well, it's quite simple. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with all... Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches. A pleasure. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail. Just a little introduction we do to get the fans all worked up. The Red Mile is a spectator sport, after all. Most people don't complete the course, so this is a way to give those unfortunate souls a proper send-off while they can still appreciate it. You're too precious! Yes, of course they bet on our runners' lives. We're outside of the colonies and Freestars for a reason. Betting is a huge part of the Red Mile's appeal. How better to make the most exciting sport in the universe more exciting? Repeat runners draw bigger bets. You should ask Donovan how much bets on him were worth before he was forced to retire. Call on me if you need anything further. Do enjoy your stay.
I keep thinking the next time I'll live up to my legacy.
Please, enjoy your time here. Call on me if you need anything further.
Okay. Hello.
You really sure you want to run the mile?
Testing yourself against the mile.
Here's to going out in a blaze of glory.
You'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock with our
Excuse me.
Turns for that.
Okay.
And I'll give you a little hint. All right. Mess around and go bother someone else now.
May fortune smile on you today. Well, it's quite simple. Then it's a race to make it back alive. Of course. And if you're thinking of running,
You know, I heard you boasted to anyone.
do enjoy your stay. Yes?
Two things, lassie. When I say fortune, it's more like being blessed by fate.
This'll either be your biggest triumph.
Secondly, celebrity. Yeah.
Hey. If you're hiring, I could really use the work. No more than the average. Great.
you're adoring.
I'm on my way.
If you fancy yourself a Red Mile runner, just speak to me.
All of this is exciting, Wendy. You're not getting a free drink from me.
A pleasure.
Howdy.